Hi Cancer, I'm hoping you're doing well. This will be for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising Venus, Mars, and Mercury. We will do the monthly reading for December. I'm going to use the horoscope spread. We will cover different areas of your life. So you might find a message about finances here, career, love, partnership, home, goals, aspirations, behind the scenes. So combining astrology and tarot, let's see what is important. What are the challenges? What are the opportunities? How are you overall going to look at things? How are you going to feel? Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Mars, and Mercury. What is important for Cancer to know for December? One more. Let's see, Cancer. What does the universe want you to know for December? The Four of Swords. And the Eight of Cups. Both have one thing in common, that it feels like there's a... It feels like an inactivity or relaxing, realizing here after disappointment or after certain things that you need time to think. Peace of mind, meditation. Okay, you're looking good. I mean, I will say this is you, but this might be also someone that is impacting you. But the first house represents your headspace, how you're going to look at things, even, you know, when it comes to your body. So with this one, and I like the King of Cups here, we have the two cups as well. It might be that you're feeling in love. It might be that your heart is open. You're in your own element, nurturing, loving, creative, intuitive energy that is coming in. But yeah, you're very open. The King of Cups always, and who had, I feel like there was another sign had the King of Cups. I want to say or Gemini or Taurus. I really look at it as always when it comes to caring about everybody else, bringing everybody else together, emotionally generous. Well, a very strong Cancer energy, by the way, that I'm getting here. You really are in your own element. Maybe that's why the Eight of Cups, realizing here what you don't like, letting go of certain things. The Eight of Cups is like, it feels like after so many disappointment, now I know where I need to go, where is home, which is very important for Cancer. Nurturing, emotional structure and stability. Now it's interesting because the moon falls in the second house of Taurus. We know that moon in Taurus is exalted. When it comes to money, values, or for some of you, there's some type of inheritance from the mother. But for most of you, it feels like something that has to do with your roots. That has to do with family. That has to do with nurturing. There's a little bit here of a mystery that is coming, by the way. I feel like, again, you're being intuitive, you're knowing here, you know what to grasp. You'll understand that if you are going to go after certain things, your desires, possessions, money, it has to be something that has an emotional connection to you. It's instinctive. That's maybe what you are going to realize. There's the full moon, by the way. I said I was going to say Gemini, and we got Gemini energy here on the 4th. Okay, if you have been, and that's why maybe you need that resting and, you know, peace of mind and letting things go. Because if you have been very stressed, especially when it comes to your surroundings, anything about siblings, people close to you, your environment, overthinking. These two energy are instinctive, you know, there's something that you can grasp. Where with the Ten of Swords, it's just someone that keeps over analyzing a situation. It's like putting an end to something that maybe again was stressing you. I will say be aware of this energy as well. That's feeling overwhelmed psychologically. And if there's a betrayal regarding a person close to you, mostly this is just putting an end to a worry. But it is a third house, it is Gemini, and this is Sun in Gemini. So there's that knowing, inner knowing that you have, and there's this kind of overthinking here that you should be aware of. Yeah, I feel like you need some type of, when it comes to your environment, anything that has to do with people, siblings, don't let it get to you. It's sometimes better like kind of not to talk. Okay, Capricorn energy. This might be because you are trying to manage something at home or emotionally, roots, family, property, and you're trying to keep a balance where you want to take care of people, be open, loving, kind, but then also maybe have other responsibilities and manage those responsibilities that, you know, you feel like you have to be careful. This is a Capricorn energy, or opposite sign. It is Jupiter, so there's an expansion and a desire here for change, positive change. But at the moment, it's like there's certain things that you feel like you have to maintain. Again, it might be property, it might be family, how you manage in a very delicate matter. Okay, the Justice for you guys always, I feel like, comes in. The stress, it might be because, or some of you, if you have children and there's some legal matters about children, or when it comes to romantic situation, you feel like right now, you and this person are kind of, I feel like the Justice, we want to be together, but we cannot be together, if that's the case. It's like looking at the pros and cons, waiting for the right timing, trying to be objective. Again, or legal matters for some of you, or there's something that you want, you feel like when it comes to your heart, you want to go towards it, but because of some circumstances here, you have to kind of keep a situation in balance and look at the pros and cons. Okay. You have 2 tens. Yeah, this full in Gemini. Some of you may have Gemini in your chart, or Sagittarius, or Pisces, or Virgo. Because this full moon is going to bring something here. You're working very hard. You are passionate. Take care of yourself, though. Don't overdo it. And I said this psychologically, and this is when it comes to your daily life, work, routine. You might need help, or you might feel like, as passionate as you are, and you're going to achieve it, you're determined here, you might be feeling very exhausted, burdened. So be aware of that energy. Wow. I don't know if there's some fighting here, or as I mentioned, with any person that you're dealing with legal matters here, something that feels wrong. I said here that you're going to really look at things in a balanced way. But when it comes to the opposition, there's an assertion, there's a frustration, there's a competition here that you're dealing with. I'm not getting that from you, so I feel like this might be your other person. And it does not have to be necessarily bad, the 5 of Wands. It's just that someone wants something but feels frustrated on how to get it. There's always a fear of losing here with this one. I don't think you're going to react that way, though. Okay, wow, the Moon and the Judgment. We have the Justice and the Judgment in this spread. And I feel like the Judgment is coming in the 8th house, which is the house of rebirth of Scorpio here, as help, as resurrection, as freeing. This house, by the way, anything about inheritance, money through other people, merging assets, you're going to recover. If you have been waiting here regarding a person in your life, maybe again with the moon here, whatever has been something instinctively, it's telling you you're on the way here to finally get the answer. But I'm getting as like help from the divine. That's how this is coming in. Revelations, releasing. This is again the rebirth energy that is coming in. So that's why it's good that you are so open and embracing something here, even if that there's other people or other situation. Your heart is big. You know how to love. You know how to let certain things to go here. You're playing your cards right. That judgment really is a blessing. But yeah, you're going to get some answers or release or recovery here. Play your cards right. Ooh, especially, I'm going to mention again, anything that has been deceptive when it comes to legal matters or right from wrong or meaning here or something from a distance is going to be revealed. This is Moon in Aquarius, so I'm getting a lot about hidden situation. Maybe again, emotionally here, things have not been clear with someone. They don't need to be in order. If the Seven of Swords is something right now, because I have to say your Gemini and Sagittarius houses both are coming in as or avoidance or too much, or there's some sneakiness or afraid of feeling betrayed or suspicion here, that you worry what has been just kept in a situation avoiding here. I don't know if this is someone long distance from you or right or wrong or legal matters, because this is like I need to be careful. I'm hiding something, I'm avoiding. But no, there's no avoidance here. In the end, something will come to the surface, and that's when the healing starts. If you're looking for a job, it's coming in. If you feel like career-wise, status-wise, you have been waiting for some offers or for your business to grow, though again you're wrapping up and you feel overwhelmed, I think like because your intuition knows this is a great opportunity this month, career-wise. It may be a salary increase. It may be something you're starting that you feel like there's a potential for growth with this one, that is going to be very well. So career status is looking good. You'll receive some message or some opportunities here. The King of Swords in the 11th house. That King of Swords belongs in the Aquarius house. It can be a friend. It can be how you look at things. I like the King of Swords here because it is a friend that will give great advice. Looks at the big picture. Understands here what the collective wants. Networking, social media, humanitarian, cool-headed, thinking outside of the box, can stay emotionally detached as well. So that's what's coming in there. I don't know if this is you or someone you're going to meet. Wow, now we went with the swords. The two houses here, the Scorpio and the Pisces houses, are powerful because, as I mentioned, there's going to be some revelation or breakthrough here, or even I feel like answers. But having the Ace of Swords behind the scenes, whatever is this deception, is going to come out. It feels like there is a new beginning, opening up to the truth, and this truth will set you free. There's hope here. Yet the sword can be sometimes harsh, but in this situation is clearing something that has been hidden, that is going to be important. Since you're kind of waiting, juggling here, putting an end to this painful situation that you feel like, oh my God, yeah, it's going to open up. Whatever painful things here, or as I mentioned, overanalyzing, overthinking, it's going to set you free and open up to the truth. And from then on, it's like, okay, now there's the road to recovery, to renewal, rebirth here. That's how that seems. Wow. You have the Five of Wands and the Five of Swords. This is mentally, when it feels like there's the win-lose situation, or what I gotta do here. And again, the Five of Swords, I don't care about the consequences. I'm going to get what I want. If it is about love here, there's some conflict, mind versus heart, having the last word, or I'm going to get rejected. It's telling you that, again, it's important that you look at things. It's not about just winning. It's about doing the right thing. Or if it's a situation that belongs to you, it's going to be yours. I don't know if there's jealousy, fear of someone taking something from you. The truth will come out here. What is this Ten of Swords? What is this Ten of Swords? It's like, I have a wish. I want this, but it's coming as too much, too painful. So it is about a wish or a desire. What is this? One more. Okay, so it is about love, about the new beginning. But then for you to go towards this new beginning, you have to put an end to the overthinking and take a chance. That's why that green light is important. I don't know if you don't trust here, the Queen of Swords. I don't know if you don't trust someone. What is this Five of Wands here? One more. Okay. It is about a connection, about a situation from the past. And it might be, fives are strong here. Crisis, changes, losses, fear of losses, ego clashing. So this King of Wands is fighting here with fear of being left out or being casted outside, especially because it's coming as a proud man here. And most of the energy is masculine here. It's used to kind of, always feeling confident. So it feels like whatever the competition is because of fear of being left out, casted outside, or not being enough. So I don't know if it's a competition between you and someone else. What is that Seven of Swords? Man, all the kings, what is happening here? Yeah, again, the legal matter situation, the scale. There's definitely something that has to do with legacies, money, inheritance, long-term commitment. This King of Pentacles has worked very hard to achieve this, but now the next move needs to be careful because there's some type of right or wrong or consequences, or if it's going to be that there's a decision here. Look at the scale. Look at the scale again. Which side is going to win? That's why it's a careful approach. Or you're dealing here with people that you work with, anything about inheritance, money, or another personal competition. And there's a lot being invested. And it might be you. All these kings might be you. There's a lot of investing because we're talking here about longevity, family, inheritance, long-term commitment. But you're getting that offer, by the way. You are hopeful. What is the Five of Swords? One more. There's love. In the name of love, what I'm willing to do. That's why I said competition or other things here. There's a little bit of fear of mind games or someone that is not being truthful. It's like, I gotta have what I gotta have here, but at what cost? Yeah, I feel like you have competitors here. And also, this is an internal struggle within you, where you want to open up towards love, but you feel blocked mentally. There's other people that kind of are getting to you. What is this King of Cups here? What is the King of Cups, please? One more. Okay, you have someone. There's a lot of fear, and it might be an earth sign. It doesn't have to be. There's a lot of fear from the past, but you're open to a person here that you feel like you're in love. And there's a renewal. If there's been other people, other situations that have gotten to you, you'll understand here the truth. And I feel like a new beginning, after realizing, putting certain situation to an end here, realizing what works, what doesn't work, letting go, you'll understand who the one is. But career-wise, also, I feel like you have a great opportunity here. You are going to work hard. I feel here you're very passionate and consistent. But at the same time, remember, it's telling you it's also about not kind of overdoing it. If you need to release any of the stress in order to start here with something new, open up. But you're looking good. I really hope this resonates with you guys. If you are interested in a personal reading, you can find the information in the description box below. Thank you. Bye-bye.